How's it going, boy?
Yeah, all good,
You
mate.
all right?
Yeah, all good. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, it's been a good week on the socials,
It has,
apparently.
and I think that's where we got to start really, and just say a huge thank you because TikTok's kind of hit off a little bit. We've got across our videos over 1 million views now. Up to 5,000
A million
followers.
people have seen my front room. Mum was looking after him, trying to keep him away from us, and he ain't going to do it. And he was banging the door, and
Yeah.
we thought, well,
And we're going to try and get him a jersey somehow. He needs one, doesn't he? He likes his scarf for about 5 minutes, and then he's quickly off. But, he's the number one fan, the boy.
Yes. We're doing pretty well on socials.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
duty bound to thank people.
No, definitely, and I think the big part of it is the positives. I mean, it's been overwhelmingly positive, and I think opening up, you realise football is a family. Football is a family, and it opens up to people from all different backgrounds, whether you're wealthy, rich, poor, different areas of the world. We've had people all over the world.
United is global.
United is global.
It's global,
and you're seeing people in Africa that would dream to come over and watch them, and I think it's relatable. You watched it with your dad. We watched it with Granddad. Granddad watched it with his dad. It's a generational thing, and I think that's what seems to resonate with a lot of people. And if we can bring some joy, we do this anyway.
Yeah.
If we can bring some joy and people enjoy it, and it's relatable, then that's amazing. So huge thank you to everyone who's been really supportive on the TikTok.
And you showed me the love. I mean, the love is amazing.
It
is amazing. Just I love you, and I love the post, and I love this, and do it more. And thanks very much. And the other one that touched my heartstrings was the one that they were saying, this is what I'm like with my dad, or this is what I'm like with my son. And some people had even lost their fathers, and it gave them, and it was, not sad. Of course, it's not sad. What I mean to say, it's a moment for them, and it's a moment for me. When I read that, I was like really touched that someone would just reminded them of them, but they were, for that fleeting moment, they were thinking about them with their dad. I think that's wonderful, because we all started this by going, if it does nothing else, in 20 years' time, you'll look back with your son or daughter, and they'll have this for life.
Exactly.
And what else do I want?
It's time with you,
brilliant,
Dad,
with me.
at the end of the day. Move on.
No, come on. I'll lap it up. Bring it on, son. Bring it on. Go on. Tell me what I want to hear.
But it's true. I've moved out last year, isn't it? And from being best mates and being together all the time, you taking me to football and watching all the games together. I think me moving out, at times we might not see each other for a couple of weeks. Whereas now with this, we're seeing each other at least a couple of times a week, aren't we?
Yes. And again, I'm talking on behalf of the dads out there, but you were into football when you was 5, and you were hovering around my leg. We were going out doing the footy thing until you pretty much were 18, weren't you, really? We were going everywhere together. And then obviously then you go to uni and all the rest of it, and that's when that little bit starts to drift. It does. You've got your life.
It's a different relationship.
And dads put everything into their kids, and especially, again, their sons from a football point of view. It could be daughters as well, but for me it was you. And I do have a daughter, your sister, obviously,
of course,
and she's following us, and she's a United fan, and at some point, she's busy with her uni life.
Doing her lacrosse, she's into lacrosse.
Yeah, but the family thing, the family thing is brilliant. I just love it. So bring it on.